All right, what's new, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Tapo C121. The one is for black, it'd be 120 if it was white. So the 2K Quad HD is what they call it. We're going to be unboxing and then we're going to be getting it set up in the app. Let's take a look at the box real quick. They have color night vision. They call it Superior Starlight. Has free smart AI detection, IP66 water and dust resistance. Most outdoor cameras are IP65. This is one step up. And it repeats that has color night vision with the spotlights. So here you get the specs. What the 2K means is 2560 by 1440 pixels. Has two-way audio. For the night vision, it uses the 850 nanometer IR LEDs. For wireless protocol, it's 2.4 gigahertz, typical power. It's the weatherproof again. It does have a magnetic base that you can use. On the back, it goes over the features a little bit more. As the 2K. Here it says 940 nanometer. Did I read that wrong over here? It definitely says 850 on the side. I'll have to research that a little bit. Two-way audio, smart AI. You can store local with the SD card in the camera, or you can pay and store on the cloud. You can set activity zones. Goes over the color vision again. Same thing with the block zones. And you can also trigger an alarm. On here, you get everything that comes, you get what comes in the box. Some of the features again. This side says the 940 nanometer IR. This one states the aperture, all of your assistants that it works with, and it works with Apple and Android. On bottom, we get the regulatory information. It comes with the 2-year warranty. And then the top is basically the same thing as the front here. So let's this guy open. See what's in the box. It's a tray that you can pull out. So you get your quick start guide, which we'll take a look at in a minute here. Your mounting template, the GNU public license, your power adapter, your screw and anchors. Got some, looks like some brackets there. Your USB cable. And attached to the bottom here as the magnetic base with the padding. And then you have the actual camera. So it comes folded up. You can unfold it. Comes folded like that, so nice and compact when you want to store it. And then you just unfold it, turns 360. So pretty maneuverable. It feels solid, not flimsy like some of the other Tapo products I've seen in the past. On the back, you get your USB. On the side, you have where the micro SD card gets inserted. It does not come with one. And then a reset pin there. So that's what that guy is for. Let's get this set up. I'll start by peeling the film off the front here. So it's still shiny there. You can see the lights, the camera, status indicator, and the microphone. I'm just gonna place this facing outside. Let's get a look at the quick start guide here. All right, so we get to set up your camera. It says use the app, then power it up. You can set it on a table or a shelf, or you can mount it to a surface using the template, and this goes on the surface, and then the mount would go on top, and then you screw through that, or you just use the adhesive. Okay, so if you're mounting to a wall, it says to use the metal plate. If you're using a clean wall, it just says use the adhesive. And then, so tell me to power it up twice. I was thinking step 1 applied to that, 2 to that, and 3 to this, but this step 2 is not the same as this step 2. So anyways, let's get it plugged in and going in the Tapo app. I'd expect to see some sort of status light when I plug it in. There it goes, turns red there. And you'll hear a shutter click and it starts flashing red and green. Alright, so we got the Tapo app open. We've powered up the camera. Let's tap the plus button in the app, select the model, and follow the app instructions to complete setup. So with that, we should be able to get rid of these instructions now. Tap the plus button. Device. It's, in my experience, it's going to be both under indoor cameras and outdoor cameras. So yeah, we got the C120 and 121. Both there. If I go to outdoor cameras, it's listed again. I have the black model, so it's the 121. Okay, so securely connect the power connector. Once you get a little tug to make sure it's in there good. Plug in the device, wait about 30 seconds until it blinks red and green, which is where we are already at. All right, now we need to connect to the Tapo's Wi-Fi. I see it broadcasting there. We will connect. All right, we're connected. I'll say I'm already connected. Looking for the device. Found it. Now it only works on 2.4, so I'm going to select my 2.4 network. Enter your password. Once your password's entered, you can click next. Then it will connect to
Wi-Fi.
So I was about to say it will connect the camera to your Wi-Fi network.
Wi-Fi connected.
So you see the status light change and it will let you know that it's connected. If you'd like to see any other cameras unboxed or set up or have anything else that I could help with, let me know, drop a comment, and I'll do my best to get that done. My next video, I'm going to be doing a review of this camera along with the Blink and the Wise. They're 2K versions. So like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I don't know what's going on with the app here. Oh, there we go. It's pairing my Tapo device now. All right, you can name it. I'm going to leave it named as is. I'm going to leave it in the default of the office. Point it outside here. What icon do I want to use? Looking outside, so choose the tree icon. All right, complete. It's configured and is ready for use. Click sounds good down here. And start free trial if you want and get the 30 free days of storage. I don't want to do that. All right, now's the time to insert an SD card if you're going to be using local storage, which you will have to supply yourself. It can use up to 512 class 10 SD card. Select the time to update the firmware, which defaults to close to the middle of the night there. All right, before you start, take the device to the location you wish to monitor. Remember to mount it close to the power source and a strong Wi-Fi signal. And then it's assuming you already did that. I want you to test the Wi-Fi signal. So if you're setting it up somewhere besides where you're actually going to be using it, that's what this test is for. And as it showed me earlier, that signal's good. And then it will tell you how to install it. It gives you the same options we saw earlier in the quick start guide. I just have it on a table or shelf right now. But let's say I selected that, it would tell me how to do it. And then once you've done it, you can do the camera preview to take a look. Provides video and audio. Looks good. I'm going to click done. And that's it. You're all set up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.